Good morning, Daniel Osborne here. Just have a question for you. When was the last time you prayed and fasted? Particularly fasting is something that is interesting to me today because I had to ask myself the same question, because it says in Scripture that there are certain demons that can only be cast out with prayer and fasting, and the same holds true for certain challenges in an individual's life. Like for me, for example, I struggle smoking cigars. I'm trying to quit. I used to smoke cigarettes, let that go, but I'm still smoking. And so I don't have the capacity in and of myself right now to quit this nasty habit by myself. So what I'm going to do today is fast all day. And I'm going to just remain closer to God in prayer and reach out to Him and empower myself and have Him help me empower myself with the ability to quit smoking. And I'm going to pick a day and I'm going to stick to it, and I'm just going to be done. Because it's a terrible habit, and it's hurting my body, my vessel that's holding the Spirit, and He doesn't like that, and I don't like that. So I'm going to fast today. So this video is just a challenge to the viewer, you, that might be a Christian believer. When was the last time that you fasted, honestly? If it was recently, outstanding. If not, then maybe you're going through a particular challenge that you haven't been able to quite kick the habit of something, or maybe you're struggling with a certain sin. Maybe you have a worry or a concern about a family member. Why don't you try fasting for a day? Even one meal, really, just to get closer to God and spend the time that you would spend eating and the time that you would spend, or will spend being somewhat hungry, thinking about God and the challenge that you're facing. I'm going to do that, and I'll report back to to let you know all how that went. Hey, TikToker. We were talking about fasting today in the last video I made, because today I'm fasting. And I'm not supposed to tell anybody about that, so I kind of ruined it with this, but I'm doing it because I want to be empowered to kick a habit that I have. It's smoking cigars. It's a nasty habit, so I'm trying to get rid of that, and I just have not been able to do it on my own, so I'm going to fast. And the reason why fasting works is because it activates our faith. And remember, faith is the mechanism that pulls the miracle into the physical realm from the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm governs the physical realm, we just don't see it. And so by fasting and believing that that activity is going to empower the situation, makes it empower the situation. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an explanation as to why that works. And the same thing holds true with casting out certain demons and things like that. With prayer and fasting, it magnifies the power of that prayer. And my prayer today is that on Saturday, this coming Saturday, I will be done smoking completely. I will be uncomfortable for a couple of days with the nicotine withdrawal, but apart from that, I'll be just fine. And I have faith in that, and the fasting is backing it up, and the prayer is backing up the fasting, and vice versa. So wish me luck.